Welcome back, everyone. This is Bruiser from Girthy Cat Gamers, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Legends Z to A. We are now on the mission to help out the Rust Syndicate doing some jobs to pay off Tawny's little mess. We're gonna go jump into that, but first we'll try to see some of the side missions that are still available for us to finish off. Right, let's go there and jump into it and continue. All right. Hopefully you guys are liking this little playthrough. I'm trying to get it done so we can get towards the DLC and check that one out after we get done with the game. Hello, Calma. Oh, it's Sylveon. Sylvie! It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylvie, I can use their feelers to send out an R that people find very soothing, you know. Certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I am also highly attuned to energy. Air is positively pulsing with anger. Someone frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. You think you can help us do something about it? Come on, dear. Let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Alright. Sylveon the Soother. All 5 fights happening in the vicinity of Coolant Waterway. One right there. Hey, you guys, stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Zoe, go ahead and show these two with love. Sylvia! Growth is way stronger for sure. Your Bindicles is just as awesome. I mean, my Scrub and your Bindicle end up in draw every time they battle. Fine. I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. There are more disputes left in the area. There's a dispute. Oh, here's one. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. What about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Aw, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Sylvia, you're talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research test without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research levels at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon are quite there yet. While I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad. My Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. There are 3 disputes left in the area. There we go. Right here. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way you can choose between them. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie. Go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after your poor dear all the time. Honey, I know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about I ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing the best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. 2 disputes left in the area. From what it looks like, I don't think there's going to be any disputes at all. Everyone seems happy with each other. Good. Good. I see one over here. Now that's a shock. It's a big deal. I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dan to carry you across the finish line. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Let's go, Sylveon. Now that's a shock. Yeah, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title Canary's Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Didan work on its electricity gags and you got this in the bag. It seems like they were rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Alright, let's go move on. Find the last one. Right here. Yep. Right here. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Sylveon. At least one? What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I found that menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the rest syndicate. Thanks for that. I won't let you down, promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling it until you get it. The boss and everyone else is counting on us. I was sure that they were fighting, but I suppose they're just training of some sort. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylveon seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Sylvie! Honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People always can use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Sylvie! Calm down, please. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Sylvie. Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you started to wish you could spend every day with Sylveon, huh? If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. Then after you showed it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing of Sylveon on your very own. Right then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumiose, shall we? Complete. Huh. Fuzzy. Leftover is such a funny name for a name, don't you think? Leftovers, lovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, lovers, are ye loved by every mon? Huh. Ahem. As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how to use leftovers. Since you made the happiness of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. I Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding. You guessed it, leftovers. Alright. I'll stick with Charizard. Would you like to battle my Pokemon with their handy leftovers? I'll take them on. Let's go. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as part of their charm. Challenged by Sezzy the waitress. Oh, there goes B. On it. Ooh, is that a shiny happening? Looks like it. Oh, dig. Well, we got nothing left. It's over. Guess even leftovers can't save you for all the signs point to defeat. I'd like to have some leftovers on your own, or they're fresh if that's the right word. Thank you. If your Pokemon leftovers sold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. I just realized, option that or never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? So I feel like they should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are. Money. These officers in Lumiose have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet, where like it's negative emotions, people feel jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I think with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people's strong negative feelings. That makes it easier to track down criminals when we can even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, will you be willing to give it to me? Okay. Yeah. Shuppet? Yes, I have one. What can I have? Not that one. This one. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. A piece of Lumiose depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in kernels right off the bat, of course. Oop. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow. Come on. This is where I live. Ooh. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? Oh no, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're so busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. What are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. Must be reacting to those ugly feelings I have been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? Seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she felt some resentment for being absent all the time. Repressed feelings almost turned into full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. Good job, Shuppet. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew that what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job, I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. Try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Good job, Shuppet. Hello, Vali. Nice view up here, isn't it? Traveled through many regions. I can tell you Lumiose skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use only flying type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like as long as they share the flying type. How about it? You have only flying type on your team. Let's get our battle on then. Let's see. Time to see who Pokemon will rule the skies. Okay. Let's see. I know he bad. Flame. The sky's the limit for your strength. Like those flying type skills, you're practically a sky trainer for yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. It was battle only Pokemon that could fly or float. But you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Well, you might be even reignite the people's passion for sky battles. Sky battle for old time's sake. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next one. Hi, Arden. Show me a Mega Medicham in our battle. Sure thing. Your Mega Medicham is sure to open my mind and help me create a new color contact. Chosen by Arden the Artist. Pochong. Stick. Three mega defeats. Thank goodness I've got my art, because I sure don't feel good about battling. Medicham was so incredible, it blew all the inspiration I had straight out of my head. The only thing I can think of right now are Poké Balls for Pokemon and the cyberspace boxes where you store them. Where you deliver a whole new experience to each of every color contact kinetic in Lumiose. Ball and Cyber. Thank you so much for all your help. I'll do my best to Mega Evolve my own Pokemon for inspiration. Try all the different contacts you have. Find a set you like, why not take a selfie? you, Bruiser? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yep, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Well, whatever, been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. I don't know if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Go. Look over there. Oh, wow. Gengar and Ghastly. Wild Pokemon, they're troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done. Oh man. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally start moving on my office here. Pretty impressive. Of course he did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's a Run-Seeker's job to look after any citizen who needs help. Somebody to make sure you handle the job properly. I think you're not very busy. Well, you must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Holotech does a pretty good job keeping them in set and areas and out of trouble. But some of them way to city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. Let's transport some Pokemon out of their usual habitats into our living spaces. Tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. Went through the same thing like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau. Oh wait, that makes sounds like we're bad guys chasing those Genjars from their home. Oh look, there's a Gengar. Yeah. You can take care of every last chum, did you? No, that's sloppy work. With that Pokemon. I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I get next blind up already. I need up one of my people. She'll be on the river ring near the electrical substation. And take care of someone desired elements down there. Oh, young lady, you're a Bruiser, right? That's me. Great, follow me. You need to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. Keep all the Mega Shards you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. Okay. 27. These crystals, I guess. Oh, there. Crystals right here. Here are those. Got all the mega crystals. All clean, even the Pokemon. Good work in there. Letting those medicals go willy-nilly could make the sewer really crowded for the Pokemon, so we and the rest to try to clean them up on the boss's order, obviously. What medicals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power, but that just begs the question what in the world mega power is, right? Okay, some medicals are gone, so let's go. We got that pesky mess down there. Hey, it's true that you're going around calming rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Can't say. Please, there's no point in hiding it. As I already told you, we are always watching. One more question. I know guys show up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who is he? He's just called him L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman is Lysandre. Oh. He is or was very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid. Brian was support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago or what he's been up to since. But he's alive. I mean, I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word to this anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Now we have another job for you. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. Might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You know what? It's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Palace. Go take care of it. You heard the boss? You better listen to him. Hello. Now, for you, Roselia, I strongly suggest have it learn a special move called Giga Drain. Sure, its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should know that it's a physical move. I also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to those fancy pansies for us? We're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. They're having battle on their own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show us it because nobody their own age will put up with them. Think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warmer for our next gathering. Very well. If you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Okay. Go with my Charizard. Seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. Participating in very advanced battles and society battles. Let me show you a glimpse of our skills. Once wild SBC. Ha! Gabite. I have a Garchomp. Losing up. Slow game. Rain classy even when conquered. See, this location is just too dry for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'm sure the name of Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Very surprised. I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Okay. You're challenged by Vivica of the SBC. Romantis. I'll start off. It must appear luminous even in the loss. Impossible. We're both members of Jacent and Associates Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We'll be able to defeat the two of us. We leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. We need to call for a reinforcement to sort this thing out. Hello there, you two. I heard you've been acting like you own the place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. Up on the edge of these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town, seems like a good time to be going around traveling our cities chilling now, does it? You're Corbeau the Rustin-kin, aren't you? The one who fancies some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. You sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Y'all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Ooh, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think myself as a hero, you know. Sometimes someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you're really strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast your show off. Why, no one even knows you're the one calming the rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Let's go. As I said many times already, there's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes. The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Bruiser and Corbeau, sir? No, it's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Corbeau and Tawny together, huh? Here to smell all the ruckus? Heard the rumors of Corbeau was behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? Want to hear the truth from the CEO. Well, those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard that these people might try to start something with Corbeau, and good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. We're going to get in our way. Then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Tony, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? I'm not sure how I end up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Me and break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I'll never say I play nice. You're challenged by the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. Next. Really? Yikes, I have no comeback to the sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll cover the evil deeds of Corbeau someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says, I guess. Originally it wasn't their strong suit. My Sculpey's pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for the help, Bruiser. How you came what you did. I was a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you gotten injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Now that we mind racking up more engines. Besides, the wrestling deals in favors, not violence. So you there, Corbeau present lady, what that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Corbeau. Any truth to that? First, let me offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Corbeau Incorporated aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech enclosed close to the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose people safe, though I hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's all true. It'd be a shame for something to happen in the city. I do love this place in spite of everything, and I've been through it here. Well, thanks for putting up in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ in his hotel? I hope you continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll check with President Jen and make sure she's get back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. When you head back to the hotel for now, I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess it's funny coming from me, the only one who caused everyone all this little worry. Alright, let's go back to Hotel Z. You're back, Bruiser. Do you think our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just do good deeds around Lumos. We're breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon, giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when it boiled down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you're seeing Corbeau when he gets angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was it the Runstone calling you? Yep. Knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Bruiser. I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Nope. Hi, Philippe. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Here he is, boss. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? You're the one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs is to help friends, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you. But that's actually why I called you here. You see, I'm gonna have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Oh, snap. This is a promotional match announcement for Trainer Bruiser Rank D. Opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Corbeau, Rank D. A trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank C. Oh, damn. Right away. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right, you are, boss. Let's do this. Do you have the challenge ticket? Yes, I do. Love when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. Cool. You have the challenge ticket ready. Well, I really ought to thank Tawny for your interest in me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of battling is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. Right. You're acquainted with Lysandre too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. come on, let's not argue semantics. Here we go. Challenges, tickets verified, you were cleared to start a promotion match. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of world as we go through life. And this city needs people willing to get their hands dirty, cleaning up all that mess. And Corbeau himself, he's not bad. He's like kind of like a Robin Hood, but he also does charge people. So, good bad. He's okay in my books. As a kid, I know home, nowhere to go until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can, and for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one reaching rank A. For now, I'm going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Let's go. Challenged by Corbeau. Nice throw. Go. Poison. So, Pete, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Mega. Wonder how he looks like. Whoa. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You're promoted to rank C. Don't know if Lysandre sees your talent, but I do. See what you can bring to the city. Here's a team that was assigned on my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. Should all the Pokemon learn it. We've attained TM 100 Gunk Shot. Thanks again, it was a good battle. Thank you, Corbeau. You're not bad. No, we could use someone like you in Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so... Fair enough. I respect taking you to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. No, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Way to go, Bruiser! You beat Corbeau and you rank higher too. But the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you defeated Corbeau. It looks pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them though. It's time for us to chip in as a team and cleared Tawny's debt. Just when I finally started saving up some real money from my sewing commissions. I'll be chipping in too, Bruiser. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other in this team. You at least managed to take care of whatever was pulling you away for this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Corbeau safe. Funny thing, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, you think Roasting is going to add one more to my debt for that? So I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. God, Corbeau's back. Oh my gosh, a guest? So this is Hotel ZA. Not bad. What are you doing here? Oh no, you're gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here? Like you said? Please don't, we just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you on the edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Hotel Z is too fancy for the likes of me? Like a room, I'd happily get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the streets is you're 3,000 years old. You put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation, I'll put down handyman. There you all filled up. But you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. Time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. Hang on, what was that about? I'd probably guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he gets good stay. What's going on? That was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. Your room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail in every corner. You gonna prepare a special breakfast for Scolopine and the crew. Here's what I owe you for the stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sure. This is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss. I'm here to escort you back to your office, sir. And if it isn't a Tawny, how about that loan? Would you appreciate it if you could repay it soon? Now, if possible? Alright, I'll check out the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's almost important to follow the rules like this in life. This year's done. Time to head back. Been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can do for Lumiose, yeah? Oh, such a nice guy. Why are the Rust people like this? rooms and everything. Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe the rusting actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip, maybe some kind of honor among thieves or thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Bruiser after all. What are the odds? I'm finally debt free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Nita, Naveen, moment please. Of course. Sure, easy. What are these? Mega Raids and Mega Stones, you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Raids are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us are ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Bruiser to ease the suffering of Pokemon during undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Aw, yeah, look at us Mega Evolution users. Belita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Well, it can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Beside that, Bruiser, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was about to challenge Bruiser too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We all meet at the battle court near here. Alright. Bring it. Alright, I am going to end the episode here. We had done some side missions and finally cleared out all the death from the rest of the kit and found out that Corbeau is not a bad person at all. The next episode will probably jump into fighting or battling the other two with their newly discovered Mega rings and see where it takes us from there. Alright. We'll also have to see what Lysandre, I guess he definitely is one of the older characters from one of the games previously. We got to see and explore in depth what was his deal. Alright. Hopefully you are enjoying this playthrough. Like, comment, and subscribe for me and from our team, and so that we can keep going and keep playing games. Alright. If you have any suggestions on what other games to play, just write it down in the comments below. This is Bruiser from Garthy Cat Gamers, and I'm out. Bye bye.